Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. On today's video, we're going to be talking about skincare, specifically my skincare routine in the morning. Now, if you know nothing about skincare, then you've come to the right place. Let's take this journey together. Now, I've become a skincare enthusiast, but I'm far from an expert. The one thing that I can do is research the hell out of something, and that's definitely what I've done here. So let's jump in and get started. I hope you'll take this journey with me. Let's learn together about skincare and make it less complicated. So here I am, first thing in the morning. And I like to cleanse my skin with lukewarm water. And I never use cold water, although it can have this great firming effect. The reason I never use cold water is because it can create broken capillaries, things that I definitely don't need. Now to wash my face, I'm using the CeraVe Foaming Face Wash with Squalane. And squalane or squalene is such an interesting ingredient. It's found in our bodies naturally. It's found in our body's sebum. It's also found in plants and animals. And what it does is it hydrates and lubricates and protects your skin. As we age, the squalene in our body diminishes. So we do need to use an external source of squalane. Now, when I added squalane into my skincare routine, I noticed the difference immediately. There was more elasticity to my skin and a huge reduction in dryness. Now, just so you know, my skin is combination, but it does tend towards dryness. What I mean by that is if I don't do anything to my skin, whether it be moisturize or put any kind of serum in it, then it does tend to be more dry. Now, I'll also link down below some other choices for face wash with squalane in them. You don't need to spend a lot of money on face wash, but you do need to make sure that you're using the right ingredients in your face wash. Now, next, I add in the Tatcha rice polish about twice a week, and I put it into my T-zone area, areas where I notice clogged pores and blackheads the most. And I use this pretty much as a preventative measure twice a week. As you can tell, it's a powder that with a few drops of water turns into this paste that really works into your pores to get out all that dirt and oil, and it really cleans out my pores really well. After that, I rinse off again and I dry off again. So next up, I use a vitamin C derivative that's called THD Exorbate. I might be pronouncing that wrong, but the gist of this is it's a vitamin C that's molecule is small enough to get into the skin and penetrate the skin's barrier. And it's the CEO Glow by Sunday Riley. And it contains turmeric and vitamin C. And vitamin C, besides healing and repairing, also brightens and helps reduce the appearance of fine lines. And I always put this on first after cleansing because you always want your vitamin C serum to be as close to your skin as possible with no other creams, lotions, or moisturizers in between so it can soak in effectively. Then I like to add in extra vitamin C, and I use the CE Ferulic by SkinCeuticals. Now this may be overkill. I have compared the ingredients of the Sunday Riley CEO Glow with the Ferulic, and they're very, very similar. But the reason why I use both is, first of all, vitamin C is so amazing for your skin. But the second reason is because the Sunday Riley CEO Glow is an oil and the Ferulic is more of a serum. I always feel like when I put on serum, I never feel like I'm getting it to stick like I do when I put it over an oil like the Sunday Riley. And by the way, it also contains vitamin C and vitamin E, which is so important for skin repair and brightening. Next, I use the Shaba Eye Complex Serum by Drunk Elephant, and I got this recommendation from Lauren O'Connell, and I'll link her channel down below. She's a beauty editor who's out in Dubai, and she really had some great recommendations. Now, she loves this serum personally because it has peptides in it. The presence of peptides signals your skin that there's been an injury and your skin needs to come and repair it and bring new collagen and new elastin to the area. But I love the serum for a completely different reason. I love it because it has copper peptides. Neutrogena came out with a copper peptide eye cream a few years ago, and it was so effective that they had to take it off the market. Copper peptides are so effective in rebuilding and repairing skin. Now, that's really just a rumor, but I'm pretty sure it's true. So that's the reason why I love this serum, and I have noticed a difference to my under eyes, which I would say is my problem area. I'm also exploring companies that make copper peptides separately. I'm thinking of ordering extra to add to this eye cream just to see if I could raise the effectiveness of it even more. Am I crazy? Let me know down below in the comments. Now let's go to our facial moisturizer, and it's the Proteini Polypeptide Cream by Drunk Elephant. Now I love this cream because, again, it has a ton of peptides, which signal to the body that it needs to repair the skin and to bring its best collagen and elastin to the surface of where you put it. This cream also contains a lot of emollients and occlusives, both of which help to seal in the moisture that we've just added in our skin routine. And the end result is everything I've just put on my face soaks in so well that I don't feel any residue on my fingers. I'm not pushing around residue and coming up with these weird peely bits that you sometimes come up with when the skincare hasn't completely soaked into your skin because it's too large to soak into your skin. All of the molecules used here are small enough to penetrate the skin's barrier and really soak in. Now last, but absolutely not least, I put on my favorite broad spectrum UVA UVB sunscreen, SPF 50, Elta MD. Now I went ahead and bought the big bottle of this because I just use it so often. And this one is instrumental in protecting from UVA and UVB rays. Remember, UVA rays are out there when it's overcast and when you think you don't need sunscreen. They even penetrate through our windows and penetrate deep into our skin. It's so important to wear this every day, even inside your house. UVA rays are responsible for the aging effect to our skin as well. So next time somebody tells you that the UV index is so low that you don't need to use sunscreen, don't listen to them. In fact, tell them to come watch my video. Now, if you're also concerned about blue light, Elta MD makes a blue light protective sunscreen, which I'll link down below as well. I also wanted to show you what I keep my skincare in. It's this skincare refrigerator, and I absolutely love it. I think it's the cutest thing ever. And I keep all of my skincare in it. It helps to keep it fresh and make it last longer. Well, that's it for my morning skin routine. I will be making an evening skin routine. Please let me know down below in the comments what you love to use for your morning skin routine. Up next, please watch my sun protective clothing video. It talks about all the different types of stylish clothing you can wear to protect yourself from the sun. It's such an important video for you to watch. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!